Hey church family, this is Pastor Chris, and I'm coming to you with an update video, and what this really is a heads up, everything that's happening in May. And I'd love to give you a rundown of that so you know what to expect. We've had a great series of men's breakfasts starting back this fall, going into the spring, and we have like our last one to kind of wrap up this study we've been doing around fighting shadows, which is a great book we've read together as men in the church. It's going to be on May 10, so it's our last one. We'd love for you to sign up to kind of wrap up this great conversation. So please make sure that you sign up when you see this, because May 10 is coming up earlier in the month, not later. Sometimes we do it a bit later, and I want to make sure you have it on your radar. The next thing I want to highlight is that a while back we had a team of people that went and visited Bettesu, Liberia as part of our long-term partnership and support with the community in Bettesu in Liberia. And so we wanted to create a space for a great update from that team that went, and there's a lot of people who support and are really interested in what's happening in Bettesu. And so we're going to create probably about a 30-minute session of questions, sharing after worship on May 25th. It's after a Sunday. Probably we'll do it somewhere down in the chapel, and we would love to invite you to be part of that, just to hear from anybody who came from the trip. Of course, John will be part of that conversation, but the whole team will be sharing as much as possible, and we would love for you to hear from that. So make sure you save the date for May 25th after worship to hear from the Better Together Liberia team. I have a few more things I'm just running through here. So earlier this year, we helped partner with a fundraiser for GEMS. That's our girls ministry group. They meet every other Tuesday night, and they're raising money for an upcoming camp out. And so this fundraiser we used was called Collective Kitchen. Now it's really great. You pay into it, but then you come out with all these amazing freezer meals. And depending how big your family is, you can stretch it out a lot. So we have officially just opened this up again to do it on May 30 and May 31. You wouldn't do both days. You just kind of have to sign up for a slot for one day or the other day. And the way to do that, you can see details on our newsletter this week. Go to the newsletter to see how you can contact Megan and reserve your slot. It's a great thing. I think it was pretty full and filled up last time we did this. So if you are interested in stocking up freezer meals and supporting a ministry with girls here at Bethel, please take a look at the Collective Kitchen in our newsletter. Every May, we always prioritize a connection point with our neighborhood here in Bannerman. And it's a way we serve the neighborhood, we build relationships with our neighbors. And so what we're doing, which we often call Bannerman in Action, is we have a day where we're gonna have lunch with the neighborhood on May, almost messed up the day, on May 31. And part of that is we need volunteers to help with signing up for that lunch. Being involved, we're working and coordinating on how we can help different people in the neighborhood start their gardens with flowers and helping out with different community needs. But our focus is going to be in trying to share a meal with some of the neighbors. And so if you'd like to be part of that, you care about this neighborhood, you believe as a church we're meant to build connections in this neighborhood, I'd love for you to be part of it. So you can sign up by going and find out more information by going to the events page. Look for Bannerman in Action on May 31. And the last thing I'm highlighting this week, and this is just a heads up because it's actually not in May, it's in June, but we are planning to host our congregational meeting on June 1 after worship. Just want to give everyone a heads up as you're thinking about your plans and travel plans, because some people start to think about traveling in June. We're going to be meeting after worship, and just like past years, we'll make sure to get all the information out well in advance so you know everything that's going to be discussed beforehand. So save the date, our congregational meeting this May, or actually June. It's going to be on June 1st. If you have any questions, please shout out to us here at Bethel. We're so grateful to be part of this community with you. Grace and peace.